Hey everyone, welcome back to Next Bike World, the home of the hottest two-wheeled machines on the planet. Today, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that's not just a commuter, not just a beginner's bike, but a mini sport bike with the soul of the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5. Yamaha's beloved R15 series has long been the first step into the supersport world for young riders. And with this latest V5, the brand has taken it up another level in terms of tech, design, and performance. Whether you're a college student wanting your first proper sport bike feel or an enthusiast looking for a stylish and practical daily ride, this new R15 V5 demands your attention. Let's break down everything you need to know. First off, let's talk design. Yamaha has made sure that the R15 V5 looks like it belongs in the R series family. The styling has become even more aggressive, sleeker, and track-inspired than before. Borrowing cues from the R7 and R1, the front end gets a bifunctional LED headlamp housed inside a sharp air intake style setup, giving it a proper race bike face. The sleek LED DRLs flanking the central projector add to the angry, focused look. From the side, the fairing is sculpted and aerodynamic, with new color schemes and premium-looking decals. The seat unit is compact and stylish, with a step-top pillion seat that complements the overall sport bike silhouette. Yamaha has also refined the ergonomics slightly, still sporty and forward-leaning, but with subtle changes to the clip-on position and seat foam for improved rider comfort on longer rides. At the rear, the LED tail lamp is razor-sharp and beautifully integrated. You'll also notice the newly designed alloy wheels and beefier, more premium-looking swing arm. Overall, the R15 V5 looks every bit the baby R1, and for many, that alone is enough reason to love this machine. But it's not just about looks. Let's move into the meat of the matter. Performance. Under the fairing, the 2025 R15 V5 retains its legendary 155cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine, equipped with Yamaha's variable valve actuation system or VVA. But there are slight tweaks to the EQ and intake setup to enhance throttle response and mid-range torque. The engine now pumps out around 18.4 PS at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 14.2 Newton-meters of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute. That might not sound like much on paper, but when you combine that with the slick 6-speed gearbox, slipper and assist clutch, and a lightweight chassis, the R15 V5 becomes an absolute blast to ride. Top speed hovers around 140 km per hour in ideal conditions, and thanks to the VVA, power delivery feels linear with a solid punch at the top end. That means you get both low-end tractability for city riding and the scream of a high-revving machine when the road opens up. The gearbox is crisp, with short throws, and the slipper clutch comes in handy during aggressive downshifts, keeping the rear wheel composed. Yamaha has also continued to push the boundaries in terms of chassis and handling. The Delta box frame continues to provide a rigid and agile foundation, and the 2025 version now features an upgraded USD fork setup at the front, finished in gold for that extra premium appeal. At the rear, you get a monoshock that's been tuned for better feedback and cornering stability. This setup gives the R15 V5 razor-sharp handling, excellent front-end feel, and incredible confidence in corners. In the braking department, the R15 V5 sports a 282mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, now paired with dual-channel ABS as standard. The feedback through the lever is sharp, and the braking power is confidence-inspiring for both street and track use. The ABS intervention is subtle and doesn't feel intrusive unless you really push hard on the brakes. One of the most exciting additions to the R15 V5 is its tech suite. This bike is now more connected and feature-rich than ever. You get a fully digital LCD instrument cluster with Bluetooth connectivity via Yamaha's Y-Connect app. It offers call and SMS alerts, phone battery status, and even last park location, features you'd typically expect in higher-end machines. But Yamaha didn't stop there. The instrument cluster now also supports two display modes, Street and Track, allowing the rider to choose their preferred layout. Track mode gives you a lap timer and a more aggressive display orientation, perfect for those weekend track days. There's also a gear position indicator, shift light, real-time fuel consumption, and average speed readout. You're not just riding a motorcycle, you're stepping into the future of motorcycling at the entry-level performance segment. What's particularly worth mentioning is how Yamaha has made this machine approachable to a wide range of riders. The seat height is around 815 mm, which might be a tad tall for shorter riders, but the slim waist makes it manageable. The curb weight stands at about 141 kilograms, making it extremely flexible and easy to maneuver in city traffic, yet planted enough for highway runs. Fuel economy is another strong point of the R15 V5. You can expect anywhere between 40 to 50 kilometers per liter, depending on how aggressively you ride. For a motorcycle that looks this good and performs this well, that kind of mileage is a serious bonus. Now, let's talk price. The 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is priced at approximately a superscript 1.95 lakh ex showroom in India. Yes, it's on the premium end for a 150cc motorcycle, but what you're getting here is a package that's leagues ahead of basic commuters. From the hardware to the electronics and the overall R-Series DNA, this bike justifies every penny for someone who values performance and quality. And now for the unique selling points. Say what really sets the R15 V5 apart in a sea of sporty 150-160cc motorcycles. First, the VVA technology, a Yamaha's secret sauce that ensures usable power across the rev range and a high revving character that never feels sluggish. Second, the Delta box frame and the USD forks, giving the R15 V5 chassis superiority in this segment. Third, the slipper clutch and 6-speed gearbox, rarely found in this category. Fourth, the track-ready ergonomics and looks that give you a mini superbike feel every time you hop on. And lastly, the connected tech with Bluetooth, which is still a rarity even in bikes costing significantly more. This isn't just a beginner bike anymore, it's a sophisticated, feature-rich, and finely tuned machine that gives riders a taste of high-performance motorcycling without needing a huge engine. It's perfect for those who want to sharpen their skills before moving up to a bigger bike, or even those who just want a stylish, reliable, and fun motorcycle for everyday riding. But is it all sunshine and rainbows? Well, there are a few downsides. The aggressive riding posture can get tiring in traffic or during long city commutes. Pillion comfort is minimal, so if you're planning to ride two up frequently, this might not be the most practical option. Also, because of its high revving nature, you really need to push it to extract performance. It's not a lazy, torquey engine like a 200cc cruiser or a naked. Still, if you know what you're buying and you're someone who appreciates what Yamaha is trying to achieve here, the R15 V5 is a phenomenal motorcycle for the money. So, to wrap things up, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is not just a cosmetic update, it's a refined, matured, and technologically advanced version of an already legendary machine. It looks better, rides sharper, connects smarter, and continues to carry the R-Series spirit into the entry-level sport bike segment. Whether you're heading to your college, blasting down the highway, or carving up mountain roads, the R15 V5 is ready to deliver a thrilling, precise, and confidence-inspiring experience. If you're in the market for your first sport bike or a stylish commuter with performance DNA, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 deserves to be right at the top of your list. That's it for today's in-depth review. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more real-world reviews and insights into the latest bikes, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Next Bike World, and ring that bell icon so you never miss an update. Ride safe, ride smart, and as always, keep chasing the red line. Catch you in the next one.